Beardos, weirdos, boils, and ghouls.
How we doing? I just thought I'd try something really weird like I've seen on other videos. Hi.
So beardos, weirdos, boils, and ghouls. What a week. Now, this video is not meant to be recorded. It was never meant to be recorded, but do you remember the Yasco video that I did yesterday? By the time you guys see this, it'll probably be Wednesday. I put it out Monday. Now, that Yasco video has done really well. In fact, it has done so well that it is only the third video I've ever done that is ranked 1 of 10, which means YouTube are pushing it. In less than 24 hours, it has had 8k views. Huge. And I had an email this morning from the homeowner of the Airbnb that I showed in my video, or a co-owner. And they were very polite, they were very understanding, but they've asked me to take the video down. And I was like, ooh, I don't know about that. Could you tell me why? And they were like, you've given the address and you have given the location and showed a website in which you can find this address. And now we're worried that we, A, gonna get weirdos turning up, and they don't mean the good type like me and you. B, the whole Yasco thing, they don't want demons associated with their Airbnb. Ghost hunters, they don't have a problem with, but it's the lies associated, you know, kids being unalived and things like that. So with good nature, I was like, listen, I don't particularly want to take the video down, but I will. How about I make that video private, I edit out the parts that give the building location away, and then re-upload it. And they were like, that's fine, brilliant, thank you. I'm talking to you both directly. I'm going to try and keep YouTube out of it if I can. Because I explained that if they take the video down for either one of us, that's bad news. That's a, you know, another strike, another video takedown for me. And the same for Yasco. So you will have seen that I have privated that video. And at some point this week, once I've got the time to re-edit it and take out the address and the site that you can find this property on, I'll re-upload the video, or at least take sections of the video out or paste something over, you know, to keep the homeowners happy, to keep the B&B happy. Now, I know that YouTube probably wouldn't take my video down for that, but it is important that for me to have made 2 videos now about paranormal investigators, or the fake ghost hunters being bad for businesses and locations. It would be wrong of me to keep that video up with that video highlighting it also being bad for the homeowners, the business people, etc. I had a great conversation with the homeowner, and very polite, very understanding of my needs. I was very understanding of their needs, and they thanked me for my time, and I'm going to do exactly what they asked of me. Now, whichever way I edit that video, I'm going to lose those 8,000 views on it, and then have to re-upload it and get nowhere near the same amount back. And that's fine, because I don't want to negatively impact somebody's business. Fair enough. Now, this next part is very important to you, Yasco. You now have a choice. Do you follow suit and do the right thing by this business and take down that bullshit video that is damaging their business income? Can you accept responsibility, remove the video, and put out a community post saying, I have taken this video down because of X, Y, Z? I hope you can, Yasco. I really hope you can. Show me that you can be better than the people you associate with. Show me you can be better than the other people that I have called out for doing what you have done. I don't think you can, but I would be happy for you to prove me wrong. Further to that, if you take that video down and issue an apology to that homeowner, I don't care if you use my name, I'd rather you didn't. And if you offer them some form of compensation for loss of bookings or loss of earnings because of your stunt with a demon being at a property where it's not present, I will never feature your channel again. At all. Ever. In fact, I won't even re-upload the original video if you apologise publicly to that homeowner. Don't use the name, don't use the building location, just say, I made a mistake, I claimed there was something in this house and there wasn't. I do apologise, I'm taking the video down, my bad. Anything along those lines, and I will never ever debunk your channel again. Now, I'm not just saying this because I don't think you'll go for it and I can re-up my video and be like, ooh, got you. In fact, I stand to gain more from outing you again and again and again. And with a little bit of homework, I can work out where a lot of these Airbnbs you are going to are, and then I can in turn get hold of the homeowners, the business owners. If, however, you do not apologize to that homeowner and take that video down, I will then try to track down the owners of every property you have been to, send them links to your videos, and ask if it is true, the demons, the ghosts. And every time I get a reply telling me that you have lied, I will out you for it. Because what you are doing is bad for these businesses, it's bad for the paranormal field, and it's just shitty of you. Let's be honest. To go to somebody's livelihood and be like, yeah, I'll just lie, cost them money, scare people off from visiting there. It's fine. It's all about my YouTube views, not theirs. That's wrong. Now, to the Yasco fans, the hypocritical Jaskos of the world that have come in and been like, ooh, you're bad for his business. His business is lying, his business is faking, his business is pulling the wool over people's eyes. I out liars and fakers and I promote the good guys. If you don't like that, you know what you can do. It was at the end of my last video. You can suck my ass. I have had Yasco fans call me a bully. I have had Yasco fans tell me that I'm horrible, I'm old, I'm too old for this shit, I should know better. So's Yasco. People have come in with personal digs and all the rest of it, and it is water off a duck's back. I've been at this for nearly a year now, and for nearly a year, I have had far scarier people than Yasco's 13-year-old girl audience threaten me, come after me, tell me they know where I live. It doesn't make a blind bit of difference to me. For all of you people that keep doing that, no matter which team I debunk with facts, logic, and proof, when you come in shouting your mouths off the way you do not make that channel look good. You make him look aggressive. Yet everyone's so quick to say that I'm toxic. The debunking community is toxic. The debunking community is not toxic. There are a handful, a pocket of people in the community that are toxic. There's a larger handful of people that are just pissed off with the fakery and the bullshit and the lies. I refuse, absolutely refuse to accept that this debunking community is toxic. Are there toxic members in the community? Probably, yeah. Well, in fact, there are. I banned one of them from my channel despite all the money they put in. I don't want them around. But I was part of the Funko Pop collecting community and the unboxing community, Z-Box and all that shit. I did that for years. And there was a toxic element to that. And guess what? I got into trouble with the toxic element of it for speaking out, shooting my mouth off when people were flipping gifts that they'd been given, and I outed them for it in videos, on live streams. I've been doing this shit for a long time. There is toxicity in everything. Go and watch the real crime channels and look at their comment sections. Holy shit. The paranormal has nothing on it. Then, I don't know, take your pick. Motorbikes, cars, baking, crocheting, whatever the hell you want. There will be toxic elements everywhere. And then it's like, yeah, but your debunking community is so horrible and nasty. Rah! Do you know how many people are toxic in my community that I see on friends' channels? Other debunkers, ghost hunters, fake paranormal, saying the same shit in every comment section. They have no care for the paranormal. They're keyboard warriors sat there, smashing the shit out of the keyboard, going, I'm hard as fuck me. Look at me go. I've showed them. No, you haven't. All you've done is shown yourself up to be a fucking idiot. Now, Yasco, you'll have noticed I haven't taken the piss out of your thumbnails, I haven't taken the piss out of your Velcro shoes, or I haven't said any of the things that I say for comedy value in this video, because I want to appeal to your better nature. Prove me wrong. Show me you have a better nature. At the very least, take that video down and apologise publicly for what you have done to this business, this homeowner. And make sure you don't put the description, address or anything in that could lead people to finding them. Because they are genuinely worried now that, you know, rabid fans could descend or send hateful messages or leave bad reviews. So do the right thing. Do the right thing by them. Do the right thing by your community and stop lying to them. Anyway, this has been a much shorter video than you guys are used to, I know, but this is extra content. I had a video due out when you see this one. It was a lot longer, it was debunking and all the rest of it, and copyright. It wasn't the channel I've looked at, it was some background music they used that is copyright. So I've got to redo a section of that video without just deleting it. So anyway, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. Yasco fans, I know I've been firing back at you this week, but I'm done with it. Any rude, horrible, shitty comments, I'm just deleting them, because it is like arguing with a tantruming toddler trying to speak sense to you people. So instead of speaking sense, I got all shitty with you. I spoke to you the exact same way you guys were speaking to me. You're not welcome here. I don't want you here. You want to talk about toxic? Keep coming in here, keep calling me a piece of shit, we'll just block you. We don't need that in the community. At the end of the day, you don't like the fact that I outed your favourite channel for lying. My conscience is clear about all of that. Yours isn't. You're supporting somebody that has damaged a business's income. Much love to you all, except, you know, you Yaskols out there. Beardo, out.